Hi.
Hello.
Did you bring the peaches?
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi. Huh? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Get on in here. I have chipped nails. I have not washed my hair in a week, but I've braided it so I look really put together, and that's kind of the theme today. How to look put together when you're kind of a mess and everything's slightly rotting. But it's not rotting. These are fresh. These are perfectly ripened. They're very soft. They smell so good. We're gonna make some bellinis, and we're gonna make a peach burrata salad with some heirloom tomatoes. All of these things seem very fancy, but it's like so easy. You can use fresh peaches, which is what we're doing today. I don't really know how to cut peaches.
Okay, so
Nope, I gotta figure it out.
Okay.
You don't get to tell me what to do. I'm
help
here
you.
to
Get- put that
experience
knife
life.
Leave me with my peaches.
So that's 1 ounce.
Well, it says 1 teaspoon of vanilla or ginger.
The spirits are talking to me. Spirits, is it okay you think if I do some vanilla and ginger?
I think so.
Thanks, spirits. That's why I live in old houses, because then the spirits of the house get to tell me how to cook. It's very beneficial. No one talks about that. They're all like, oh, is your house haunted? It's like, yeah, why? Obviously.
multiple steps are saying vanilla or ginger, and you're going to do both. So I just
So-
want to chat through that.
So here's the thing. If ginger and vanilla smell good together, we're gonna do both. If it does not smell good together, I'm just gonna stick to one. I think it smells really nice. So, luckily there's booze that's gonna go into all of it. So, I just got it, it's new. It's a new dress, thank you.
How long do you blend it for?
Till you get 12 ounces. You know how like vacuum cleaners can be like, that's a sexy vacuum cleaner? Well, I think this is a sexy blender. You know what it reminds me of? It was like peach ring candies, but it's the ginger. And I think that with like the sweetness of the peaches and then with like the bubbles, I think this is the perfect combination. I don't want it to be sweeter. This is how I like it. And this is my kitchen. And it's gonna be my drink. So this is how it's done here.
Yes, ma'am.
As a sweet peach, of course. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and make the peach burrata salad. But first we're gonna have to make some lemon thyme oil that will be drizzled over the salad. We just need some olive oil. Boom. We need some garlic. Peel from 1 small lemon. Got the big lemons, misread that, that's fine. We're gonna do some thyme, because we all need a little more time in our lives. Cooking pun. Like more peels of lemon? Like the whole lemon peeled?
Like
Half the lemon? Thank you, spirits. Do seances. What if you did cooking shows? Like the most haunted houses and prisons. Like old, scary places. Like if you did a cooking show and all the most haunted houses of America.
Can we pitch this?
Did we just come up with a show? Spirit, would you like to co-host a haunted cooking show with me?
No.
No? Okay, cool. I didn't want to hang out with you either. So while it is steeping, we're gonna chop up some heirloom tomatoes and peaches.
I'm gonna ask you if you were pool or lake.
Lake life, all day, every day. Favorite way to experience a lake, diaper method. Buckle the life jacket, and then instead of putting your arms through, you put your legs through, and then you get in the water and you wear it like a diaper, but then you're just floating like white wine or rosé in the water.
This visual
And it's hashtag lake diaper life. Now I gotta put a graphic in it.
snack peach.
I've got snack peach. That is good.
Into hot dogs or hamburgers? What's your favorite?
Elk burgers. Like I love hot dogs at a baseball game.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It's a meat roll. And here's why. Stick with me. So what I was thinking was like, what else is kind of within that like shape that has like a bun and stuff in it? And a lobster roll. So you don't call it like, oh, can I have a lobster sandwich? It's a lobster roll. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Maybe it's just a meat roll. This is an art salad. You don't have to know what it's gonna look like at the end. You just gotta keep trudging through.
If you're going on vacation, try to get a base tan before or fake tan before.
I don't really tan. I turn into this. This is what my skin will look like after it sees the sun. And I spray tan like it's 2004. Get in the machine and do all the poses, hieroglyphic poses. We've got peaches and tomatoes plated. Now we're gonna add the burrata. And burrata is just a mozzarella cheese filled with more mozzarella cheese soaking in cream water. You don't even have to pay attention to the recipe. We're just gonna toss some things in there. I feel like we're gonna crush some nuts. I also like the ratatouille method of cooking, where you eat like a piece of one thing and then eat a piece of another thing and let it do a little dance in your mouth and see how it goes.
The colors start swirling.
Mm-hmm. I now know my purpose of these videos, by the way.
Oh, tell me.
We make videos like this, then one day end up on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazine when I'm in my 80s, like Goddess Martha Stewart. If I just follow her trajectory, maybe without the prison sentence, but I too can end up on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazine. So just putting that into the universe. This would be a beautiful thing to plate like as your guests are coming over. I don't like having damp hair and I don't like having soggy herbs. I got my peaches out of jar. Look at that! Ooh!
So fun.
Everything smells good, it sounds great. You always tilt a glass when you pour bubbles. Like a very big pet peeve of mine if people don't do that. And then the bubbles are making all the little peach bits come up. So I think you puree it more than I did. I love a chunky bellini. Love a chunky bellini. Buy a bunch of peaches and then you call your friends. Just like whip up this delightful peach burrata heirloom tomato salad, make a few bellinis, and enjoy a beautiful summer day.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.